Today, we're live from Tijeras Creek Golf Club in the beautiful Rancho Santa Margarita. We're telling stories that matter and introducing you to some of Orange County's finest people. So put your party pants on and let's have some fun. I'm Claire McKee, welcome to The Know. And you know we had to have Tijeras Creek Golf Club in the house, none other than Mike McChristie is here. He's their Director of Sales. Mike, how are you?
I'm doing very well, very well.
Great
Thank
to see you.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, our pleasure, our pleasure.
We're really excited to be here. I want to start a little bit about you first. How did you get involved at Tijeras Creek in the first place?
Originally from the Chicago area, moved here in 2001 to Southern California, and I've been at Tijeras Creek since the day I got to Southern California.
Get out.
So been here a little while, yeah.
Did you come here for the job specifically?
For golf, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was involved as a caddy, golf professional in the Chicago area, and then moved out here with the family and, well, the wife at the time, not daughter yet.
Okay.
And just loved it here. So,
From Chicago, the Midwest.
Yes.
I'm from Ohio.
Oh, okay.
I know Chicago pretty well.
Excellent.
Not a bad transition though to get out here to Southern California, right?
No. And I like to go back and visit, but this is home now.
That's what I always say.
Yeah.
It's a great place to be from, right?
Yes.
But we don't need to go back too often.
Yes, exactly.
Especially when it's November and we're out on the golf course right now, right?
Yes, yeah.
So let's talk a little about Tijeras Creek. What really differentiates you from other golf clubs in the area, maybe?
As far as the regular golfer, just the value of what we do here, we try to provide a high-end service where we're going to beat your expectations for what you're paying for what you're going to receive, both layout-wise on the golf course, conditions of the golf course, level of service from the staff members. We try to provide that value for you because people want to know that they're getting the best bang for their buck with their dollars, and
absolutely,
it's something we really strive for here. So definitely value of what you get for what you pay for here is tough to beat.
Yeah, and do we have to be a member to golf here, or can we show up and pay? And
yeah, we're open to the public.
Around.
We do have a membership program, but general public, open to the public, restaurant, golf course, driving range, all. Come whenever you want and play. Yes.
Okay, so that's all included in the membership. Let's talk a little bit about the restaurant, because when you're here, you're gonna have a drink and some food. What's it like?
Yes, TJ's Cantina is our restaurant here. Typical golf course type food, but some different items on there as well. We do a Taco Tuesday every Tuesday, Sunday brunch every Sunday, do dinner nights once a month, patio parties once a month with live music.
Awesome.
So lots of different stuff going on here.
Okay, so there's always something going on, keeping people entertained. I love that. And I also saw on your website that you host weddings here and larger events as well.
Yes, we do quite a few weddings here, and with our space, we're a little bit limited. We can't host a 400-person wedding, but those are kind of few and farther between anyway now. So more people are having more intimate type ceremonies.
Sure.
So it works really well. And then the golf event side of the event, so we host a ton of golf events for local schools, charities, churches, youth leagues, and we're very, very busy with that, yes.
So we could even come here to raise funds for something, hold fundraisers and things like that for nonprofits?
We kind of specialize in that, yes.
Okay.
We work hand in hand with the groups to raise money, and to be honest, we enjoy working with the churches and schools and that, but when it is truly a nonprofit, mom and pop type charity, their daughter's passed away, their son's sick, whatever it might be, helping those families raise money, teaching them how to raise money through a golf event. Everyone likes golf, so if you can come out and have a good time and raise substantial funds for one of these local charities, it's really rewarding for us.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about why it's so important for you to be an avid member of the community and really give back like that.
Well, it's just, you know, for us in this area, I've lived in Santa Margarita since I moved here in 2001, and for all of us to make our community a better place, it's real important for us as a golf course, but then also as people. It's to try to make this, whether it's Santa Margarita better, Tijeras Creek better, Southern California better. It's fantastic. So, and then also for the golf part of it, it's a lot of people like playing golf, so it's a way for us to connect with the different community members, community organizations, so it's really beneficial.
Yeah, great for business professionals as well who like to have their meetings out on the course. What about for a noob like me though? Do you offer lessons here?
Yes, so we offer lessons for golfers of all abilities, and we have some programs for beginner golfers where we will actually instruct you. This is a golf shop, this is a counter, this is where you would check in, this is a bunker, this is a tee box. So we'll teach you from A to Z what you need to know to do it, and then we try to make it accommodating for you to do it. golf's hard. So it takes some time. It takes time to get good at it. So we're very, very proactive in helping our guests become better golfers, more avid golfers, and that's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah, how often do you recommend somebody gets out there if they're just starting out, if you want to just get the basics down?
Once a week for sure.
Okay.
Once a week for sure. Yeah, there's in the golf swing, it's muscle memory. So the more times you do it, the better you're going to get at it. And if you do take a break, sometimes it's going to take you longer to get back into it.
Sure.
Because you forgot all the stuff you were doing before.
Get a little rusty.
Yes.
I've got
yes.
an old softball swing, so I must say I find it very difficult to hit the ball. I will not lie. But
you just got to change your plane from here to there, and you're fine.
Yeah, maybe you can help me with that, Mike.
Yeah, definitely.
What's a fun fact about yourself? Something that people may not know about you? Share a little tidbit with us.
Wow.
I know I'm putting you way on the spot right now.
Fun fact about myself, daughter, a big family. It's just my wife, my daughter, and I. We're out here. All the family's back in Chicago, so we're pretty tight, the three of us.
Yeah.
Daughter's playing club soccer, going to high school, just turned 16.
Oh,
so,
boy.
Driving started last Monday, and that is a stress level that I have never known. So hopefully that eases out a little bit. But
Dad, it's just the beginning.
Oh no, I know. I get warned from everyone that has older kids, but yeah, that's how I'm going to deal with that will be very interesting.
That's
yes.
a lot of
yes.
fun though. Well,
yes.
Mike, we are gonna have a little putting match out here and play a little game. I'm not gonna say what happens if you lose, but I have a feeling you're not gonna lose, so are you in?
So I'm totally in. They can edit if I lose though, right?
Yeah, we'll make sure to make
Perfect,
you look really good, Mike.
Yes. Like,
Thanks
yes,
so much,
yeah.
and stay tuned. We'll be right back. We're changing it up today, and I have one of my favorite people joining me, Mr. Justin Cody Warden, the co-founder of Modern Media Network, my business partner, and one of my best friends. Come on over. We need like a handshake or something.
Oh yeah, we should have had a handshake.
Oh yeah.
Is this the hot seat?
Warmed it up.
Ooh,
Just
it's a little
for you.
warm.
It's a little toasty.
Who was in this before me?
That would be Mike McChristy.
Ooh, you take it easy on him?
I think I took it pretty easy on him. He killed it, honestly. Nailed it.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at this. How awesome.
Yeah, you know, I shot my first birdie ever right on that 18th green.
Did you really?
I can't even lie.
I was
No,
gonna say,
I'm terrible
pretty
at golf.
sure
I
that's
can't
a
even do it.
total lie.
It is a lie. I've never played here before.
So are you saying I have a chance to beat you in the putting contest later?
Putting contest? I didn't know about this.
Yeah, that's the game. You did know about it.
Oh.
Don't blame me. All right, so super excited to have you here. I don't know that I've really ever interviewed you before.
Long time ago on the radio, I think. Maybe. No, I don't know.
Wow.
It's gonna be interesting.
I mean, if so, it's like 4 years
Hit
ago.
me with the good ones.
Okay, so like true Claire fashion, you gotta hit me with a fun fact. What's something people may not know about you, Cody?
So we've done this before. So people know we're both from Ohio. Met in California, but grew up like 30 minutes apart.
Yep.
That's crazy, right? Let's see.
The universe is cool.
Yeah. If you follow my social media, you know I have kids.
Fun facts, Cody.
Fun
Hit me with
facts.
something fun. You hear all these people say these fun things.
How
What do
about
you got?
pretty badass?
Okay.
So check this out. After I finished up college football, after my sophomore year, I actually did MMA, like straight up cage fought.
I'm only laughing because you sent me a photo of this once, and I didn't believe him. I really didn't believe you.
I got in a cage and fought another man multiple times.
Another man. Did you win? Like, what was it like? Were you
I won my
killing
first
it?
fight.
Okay.
Yeah, but I fought like an older dude.
Okay. So
And
you
I
got
think
a
it
little.
took it easy on me.
Yeah.
I think I was
Oh,
just
God.
a superior athlete. But now, dude, the MMA, like these guys are pure athletes. Like they train for MMA from like the day they're born. So
It's insane.
I couldn't even like compete. I can't even open the cage anymore.
I mean, Cody, I just don't see you being that aggressive with someone, honestly.
Yeah, they call me the pretty boy.
The truth comes out.
It was kind of embarrassing.
Like, you're
Yeah.
like MMA, his nickname, pretty boy. Like,
No, but hey, ask our friends that we know that we've done business together. They've seen the videos.
okay.
John, you're over there. You've seen the video.
I have.
Yeah,
Good one.
it was pretty good.
I don't know if we trust Cass. He's your friend. Okay, so fun fact, you used to cage fight. That's good. We'll definitely put a photo of that up in post-production, so ting. Let's talk modern media. So we've
Okay.
definitely gone through a little bit of changes. We launched the
Yeah.
business a little over 90 days ago. I'm gonna let you get people up to speed on what are we doing? What's modern media all about?
Yeah, you know, that's a great question. I'm glad we actually are going that route. So a lot of people ask, like, recently we changed our name. We were Climate Media Network. We switched over to Modern Media Network. You know, we were very fortunate when you and I took a complete leap of faith, decided to jump out on our own and, you know, just see what could happen. You know, we have the opportunity, we work with anyone we want, we get to work with amazing people, we get to share great stories,
Yep.
whether it's real estate agents, business owners, nonprofits, and the most important thing, we get to film on amazing locations like this. For a golf course of this caliber to open up their arms, just let us come in there and pretty much take over, like,
Yeah.
what an honor.
Truly.
But the most important thing, when we decided to do this, you know, we met with some good business partners, we teamed up with a great company called Climate Media. You know, they're a production company mainly up this way, Orange County,
Yeah.
LA.
Yep.
And they really built the foundation and helped us launch this business. You know, we made it through that 90-day launch period, and it was time to rebrand. It was time for Claire and Cody to take the training wheels off and go full steam ahead.
That's right.
And now we have Modern Media Network. We have a great crew. We have a production team. We have a director in Carrie Bryant. You know, obviously the one and only Claire McKee hosting our shows. And I just get to twiddle my thumbs and talk about numbers, which is great.
So speaking of numbers, let's talk about what were you doing before we teamed up? Like, how did this all come to be? What's your background?
Funny background. So going into college, I thought I was going to be like a pre-med doctor, pediatrics, work with kids. And I did a weekend internship going into my sophomore year of college at the Children's Hospital in downtown Cleveland. And I spent the whole weekend there. I was gung-ho, doing all my biochem, organic chemistry classes, knocking biology out of the way,
Yeah.
playing football, and then I went and did the weekend overnight. And when you go to the Children's Hospital, do you know who the kids are that stay overnight all weekend long?
I don't.
They're the ones that are really, really sick.
Yeah.
And that Monday I walked into my counselor and said, I am not doing med, I am going into finance. And
Yeah.
transferred to San Diego State a few years later, graduated with a degree in finance with a minor in chemistry. Got that going for me.
There you go.
Yeah, you know, from there, you know, I walked into a great company right out of college, worked in financial services with the same company for almost 10, 11 years.
Which is kind of unheard
Right?
of. People say millennials don't stay with a certain job for very long.
Yeah.
Debunk that myth.
No, straight up. I mean, I was very fortunate. I mean, I was able to grow my career, not only professionally, but on a personal level with the people I worked with. That led me into wanting more. I went into like more of a business development. From there, transitioned into mortgages, gave that a shot, and sure enough, here we are today running a media production marketing company together. So it's weird how the chips fall, but in the end, you roll with the punches and you keep going, and
Yeah.
you know, we got a lot of great opportunities ahead of us.
I know that I still think back to that very first day we shot our first shows at Stone Brewery. And you and I walked out and we hugged, and it could like literally bring a
Yeah,
tear to
it
my eye.
Well, it's just one of those things. I mean, so many people get caught up in the entrepreneurial dream where it's like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, and very few people do it. And
Yeah.
that's the one thing, like, even with me having young kids and being able to take that leap of faith and decide like, hey,
Yeah.
we're going to start our own company. We are Modern Media Network. We want to share your story. There's nothing we can't do.
Right.
You bring the dream to us, and if you want it, we'll find a way to make it happen.
Yeah, there's no dream too big. And I think that that's really important. And honestly, how we've led this entire business from the start is just both feet in, full steam ahead, make the leap, because we knew in our hearts this is what we were supposed to be doing.
100%. But let's switch it up. I'm going to switch gears on you.
Oh.
Clara, you always get to do the interview. So let me ask you, like, what is your passion? Like, you've been in the real estate thing, you've interviewed real estate agents, mortgage brokers, loan officers, like, but we know Claire McKee is not all about real estate. So let's share the real juicy about what Claire McKee wants.
I think my biggest passion in this world is just people being their authentic self. Like, I feel like I'm on a mission because I've spent so much time really getting to know myself in that way and feeling super comfortable with who I am and just embracing that. And I know that that's something that's really difficult for everyone, to feel super comfortable in their skin. And so I'm just super passionate about like leading with that, being my best self, and hopefully influencing others to feel that they can be super comfortable in their skin, whatever that looks like. So that's totally my
I love
passion.
that. And what people don't know, Claire actually has the best life motto. Like, share your 3 favorite words.
My 3 favorite words: like, know, and trust.
Like, know, and trust. I love it. What better way to do, I mean, you start your own company, and why do you do that? So you can work with people that you like, you know, and you trust.
Yeah, I wanted to build a family around us, right? Like, it's a family. I want everybody to rise together. I want to be friends with everyone we work with, and to be able to create that culture and be surrounded by not only super talented people, but people who I know have my back and that hopefully know I have theirs too. I mean, that's the dream in my opinion. So I could not be happier.
Absolutely. And the great thing about Modern Media Network is kind of a little play on words. People think TV, production, media, you got the network TV. But really what it's about is Modern Media Network's goal is to create a network of people that you can work with day in and day out. Bring people together using the power of social media in media production, having all the cameras, the lights, the camera guys, carry behind the screens, and really just use this as a tool to bring all these different professional people together.
Yep.
We're filming a show right now with a golf course.
Yep.
We're gonna wrap this up and we're gonna kick into the next show on the block, and we're gonna film 10 to 12 real estate agents in Orange County.
We
And
get
this
to
is our-
tell stories about amazing people
Yeah.
doing incredible things. We get to help them in their business, create content, promote themselves, and achieve the sale of the home that they have at the time. I mean, we're helping people in kind of a non-traditional way, but at the end of the day, media is taking over, and that is the new tradition, right?
Why not use it? Everyone's on social media, you might as well put something good out there.
Yep. Yeah, we don't even have business cards, right?
No, why not? Just find me on social media.
Well, Cody, this has been so awesome. Can we do this a little more often?
I think so. Next Tuesday?
I thought you were gonna be like, it's gonna cost you. I'll check my calendar.
So let's hear it. We got a putting contest going on?
So we're gonna do a putting contest. You brought the rules though today, so I'm kind of leaving this in your hands. You're playing co-host, so are
right.
you ready to go spit
We're
some
playing
fire?
with like a club pro of the golf course, so let's see what happens.
You have to do worse than me. I'm scared.
Okay.
Okay, stick with us. Putt contest coming soon. All right, guys, we're back, and the putting contest of the century is going down at Tijeras Creek Golf Club right now. Cody, well, I wouldn't say you're the only one. You know a lot about golf as well. We're here with Mike McChristie. He is the director of sales at Tijeras. But Cody, you play around a golf here and there as well. You're not
Sure.
too shabby.
Yeah.
So he came up with the game today, so I'm gonna have you explain it.
It's not too shabby. I paid her to say that. That's my business partner.
So what are we doing? What are we
All right, so here we go.
objective?
Pretty traditional putting contest. You know how it goes, close to the hole. So we got a hole way over there. We're gonna putt from here, guys versus girls. I mean, we have to do it now. We got Gabby out here, Unique Impressions. Obviously, you're gonna represent pretty well. But I think
Is he playing us
I think
right
you
now?
can give Mike and I a pretty run for our money. So what we're gonna do, guy, girl, 3 rounds. Closest to the pin wins. Put the ball down, you hit it. Whoever's the closest.
So best of 3.
Yep, we got Carrie down there. She's gonna pick the winner after each shot, or each round.
Yeah.
Whoever has the most points wins. Whoever doesn't, I'm sure you got a good
Did
bag
you bring
somewhere.
an official measuring tape?
Carrie's got an eye.
Oh, okay.
Eye of the tiger.
Okay.
So,
Carrie's got the eye of the tiger.
so everyone got their ball. Show your ball. Everyone got a ball. And as the rules of golf go, whoever has the pink ball goes first.
Wow.
All right, sis.
Okay.
Let's go, Gabby. Oh, and by the way, this is Gabby with Unique Impressions. She does our social media and is freaking awesome in that regard. And I'm sending you the good juju, lady. Let's do this.
Okay,
So
good
are we
thing,
taking the best
good thing
of
I have
juju
something I'm
bars?
good at. 'cause
Whoever's the
it's
closest
definitely
wins.
not
Okay, so we
golf.
both get to go. All right, Gabby.
Okay.
Not quite as hard as last time. Okay.
Yes.
Keep going. Keep going.
That's weak.
Keep going.
At least
Wow,
it stayed
peanut
on the
gallery
green.
over here.
If you want me to go first, or you want to go? Whichever you want. How about I go? You can read my line.
Perfect. Perfect.
Read my line.
Yeah, I'm
Read
gonna
my
really
line.
read your
Just
line.
make sure you read my line.
Yeah, I will. I'll read
Just
it.
get a little bit further than where mine.
Did that break to the left or the right?
I,
I mean, this
it,
is
it was down.
this is a 70-foot putt. This is a shot in the dark.
Cody wore his pink pants for this.
Oh.
Come on back.
Wow.
Come on back.
Who plays
Okay.
golf?
Yeah, now I feel more confident.
Got the speed. Hey, I'm still closer than you are.
Okay, so am I just gonna try to blast through her pink ball or what? Like,
Whatever
You
you're
got
saying
this.
yourself. Yeah, go ahead.
whatever you're
Yeah,
saying.
you can
to
blast with
yourself.
that pink ball all you want.
Okay.
Split the difference.
So
I'm
wait,
gonna do
if
my
we
best.
win, do they both have to wear something? Or how does this work?
Ooh, all of a sudden she's confident.
You're right. You know what? I think we'll make them both do a run at it. I wouldn't want anyone to feel left out. All right. Here we go.
Ooh, that's
That's
good.
good.
That's gonna be good.
That's good.
Leave
Slow
it up.
down.
That is good.
Oh, Mike.
That is good. Pressure's on. Wow.
Just aim for a ball. You can do this. That was pretty good, Claire.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that was
Wow.
really good.
That was good.
I'm athletic.
Okay, so I gotta
don't
get
know
closer
if you
to
knew,
yellow.
but
You gotta beat the yellow green ball, yeah.
all right, Mike, what you got? No
Yeah.
pressure. You're repping Tijeras
There's
right
a
now.
lot of pressure here.
Oh yeah, he got it.
Oh man.
He got it. Come on,
Go
baby, roll,
past it,
roll,
go past it.
roll.
Oh my
roll,
God!
Roll. Yes. KB, give us a winner. White ball.
Send him back. Let's do this again.
Are you sure we shouldn't have done the 3 of us versus Mike?
Yeah.
Should we rethink this? Coming at you.
This is gonna be a problem. Okay, I'm not going first this time.
All right, we'll go
That
back.
was
We'll
nerve-wracking.
we'll go backwards.
All right, the pressure's gonna be on you though, sis.
Go backwards.
Do you want me to go or do you want round 2?
Round
We're
2,
in the lead.
you lead because
Okay.
you did the best.
All right.
Reverse order. All right.
Yep.
1-0.
1-0.
My heart's
1-0.
pitter-pattering.
The only game of golf where the high scorer wins. I mean, we win this one, the game's over. Oh, he got it. He's put it in the hole.
Nope.
He's put it in the hole.
Nope.
Stop!
Settle.
Keep going.
Stay.
Keep going.
I think that'll compete.
That's close.
All right.
I mean, I might not even.
Guys, I never realized how
I
hard
know.
this was.
I know. Normally, I'm like putt golfing somewhere, trying to get it through a windmill. Like not.
Yeah, like mini golf.
We
Yeah.
took the windmill down. You know.
I don't know what to do without the windmill.
That's good.
Ooh.
That's really good.
Ooh.
That's really
Ooh,
good.
stop!
Stop!
Yes.
No way!
Still closer.
Oh man!
I'm so stressed.
Oh.
Whew.
Man,
I think that went over the hole. I'm just
that's
saying.
good.
That was so cool. We're getting better.
We're getting better.
Getting better.
No.
Come on, ball. Come down.
Dang, that's gonna be
Do I got
really
it, Carrie?
tough. Carrie's gonna have to lay down and use her
No,
body
you don't
weight.
know. You gonna measure that?
Lay down.
Okay,
Count
I
with
wanna
your
keep
body
it on
length.
the green.
I'm the 2-putt for par guy.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Gabby, we gotta work out. I mean,
Don't
thanks for
be
making me
nice
feel
to
good.
her.
Who
Try
won?
to keep it on the green.
Claire won it? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
Oh no.
Woo! Had I seen that, I might have caught it.
My goal is to keep it on the green, you guys.
All right,
All right.
Claire McKee's up first. I gotta contribute here.
Whew. Okay. No pressure.
Yeah, this is it.
No pressure.
Ooh,
That's short.
ooh. I knew she'd buckle under pressure.
Let's be honest, that last one was a fluke.
Did you blow it though?
I didn't want to overdo it. I was trying to
Here,
find the
Mike, I'll
happy
go.
medium
Okay,
from
I'll go. You
last
clean it up.
time.
Okay, you clean it
I
up.
don't know.
Dang it.
I'm so
clean it up.
nervous.
Well, you just gotta hit it further than me.
moment. Right
Okay,
here.
I have to hit a little harder.
Yeah, but not too hard.
Not too hard.
Die.
Keep going, keep
Stop.
going.
Die. That's good.
Oh,
Ooh.
that slowed down.
How hard are
Major.
you hitting it?
As hard as I
You
possibly
do it
can.
like that.
As hard as I possibly can.
So you're
No, you're not.
You're not.
No, you're not.
Harder than you
'Cause
have.
you didn't hit it as hard as you could, and you
Okay, well
cleared
my
it.
first
You-
one went off the green.
Try to
okay?
hit the ball to Forrest.
If you were
Okay.
gonna roll a
Oh.
ball, if
Okay.
you were gonna roll a ball to the hit,
Roll it.
how
Okay.
hard would you swing your arm? That's how
Okay,
hard you
okay,
want
okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Harder than
Forrest, coming for you. Okay,
This is it. Mike, you might not have to hit this time.
I might not.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Ooh, get up there.
Yes.
Get up there.
Yes! That's a hell of a shot!
What do you think,
Way
Carrie?
better than my last.
Mike,
We
you know
are an
what?
amazing team.
Put in the hole and let's just make sure there's
Okay.
no tie.
This is like, I'm nervous. Why am I nervous?
Put in the hole, Mike.
Look, it looks cool. We all landed in the same
We're in a
like,
straight line.
straight line.
We're all off by the same amount.
Oh, there it is. Game
No,
over.
Mike. No, Mike.
Go, go, go. Get inside. Go. Yes.
Dang it!
Carrie, do I even have to? We know it.
Wow.
We won? We won.
Can
Mike,
you come?
my man.
Can you come share the official results? I'm not joking.
So, Claire, let's go and wrap this up since That wasn't as intense as I thought it was. I mean, we knew the whole time. We knew the whole
Did
time.
come down to the
Wow.
last
You know,
I
I
feel
hit a
like
couple off to the right. I hit one short just to make it a little entertaining.
we
for the
gave you a
camera.
run for your money.
Yes.
Okay?
I was actually
Yes.
impressed with your shot.
Thank you.
Aren't you supposed to let the girls win?
He keeps saying he's going to take me golfing, and I think that he doesn't for moments like this.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We're golfing.
I've got you figured out.
So, what do the losers have to do today?
Well, I just brought some embarrassing things from home.
Okay.
And we were gonna
From
do
your
a little
home?
catwalk, you know, around the golf course.
Well, is the bar open?
The bar is
Let's
open.
go.
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks to Mike McChristie. Thanks Cody for running this game. Thanks for being a good sport. We tried so
course.
hard. And as always, thanks to Tijeras. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Claire McKee. This has been The Know.